Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are keeping well and wishing you all a very happy winter. I for one am a fan of winters. I love it when it gets really cold here and I love the warm cozy clothing and just everything. But there is one drawback of the winters, that is my skin gets super duper dry. My skin is almost like flaking and I have to apply so many layers of moisturizer to keep my skin, hydrated and moisturized. Also, my lips tend to get really dry and chapped. So in today's video I wanted to share with you my top 10 lip glosses or lip balms that I absolutely love during the winters, especially when you have really dry lips and you need something to keep your lips hydrated and moisturized. And that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to share with you my top 10 lip glosses and lip balms, 5 from the drugstore and 5 from the high end that are easily available in India and are my go-to during the winters. So yeah, let's get started with today's video. And before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do like and share my videos. And yeah, let's get started with today's video. Now, as always, I'm going to share with you my drugstore recommendations first. And the first lip gloss that I'm going to share with you guys today is my Rimmel London Oh My Gloss lip gloss in the shade 330 Snog. Now it is a beautiful rosy pink kind of a lip gloss. It's not goopy or sticky at all and it gives a beautiful glossiness to the lips while also hydrating your lips really well. It is not one of those lip glosses that will enhance the dryness of your lips and just feels really comfortable on the lips, and it keeps your lips hydrated for a really good amount of time. And it also has a nice amount of pigmentation to it. It's not a completely clear gloss. It has a nice amount of pigmentation and a beautiful glossiness to it. Next up from the drugstore, I have my Essence XXXL Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Fabulous Fuchsia. Now this one is a beautiful clear lip gloss with lots and lots of glitter all over it. It looks really nice and very juicy and very glossy on the lips, and it also gives an amazing amount of hydration to the lips throughout the day. It is not at all thick or goopy on the lips and feels really comfortable, and it looks really nice as well. It does not have a base color of its own as such, but it does have a hint of pink and lots of glitter all over it. Next up, I have my Lakme Absolute Spotlight Lip Gloss in the shade Crème Caramel. Now this I would say is more like a liquefied lipstick. It is not very glossy or very shiny on the lips, but it does stay comfortable and creamy throughout the day and gives a really good amount of hydration to the lips. It has a really good pigment to it, and it also leaves a really nice and a very light tint at the end of the day, even after the lip gloss fully wears off. I wouldn't say it's a very glossy gloss, but it does the job of hydrating your lips really beautifully. And you can see it has a good amount of pigment to it, and the shade on this is also really beautiful and a very universally flattering kind of a shade. Next up from the drugstore, I have my Flower Beauty Hydra Silk Ultimate Lip Butter in the shade Rose Petal. Now this one is not a lip gloss. This is more like a tinted lip balm, and the formula on this is absolutely beautiful. It's so comfortable and very hydrating on the lips. It does have a light pink tint to it, and it has a lot of glitter particles in it. It gives a really beautiful pink tint to the lips, and it stays put for a really long amount of time, and it does the job of hydrating your lips really beautifully. And last for my drugstore or affordable lip glosses, I would say it's not a drugstore lip gloss as such, but the range on this is really nice and it's a mid-range brand as it is. This is my Morphe lip gloss in the shade Gypsy. And again, it's a beautifully pigmented lip gloss. It has that nice sheen and glossiness to it as well, while it also gives a really good amount of pigment to the lips. The formula again is really comfortable, very soft, very hydrating and very glossy, but does not feel goopy on the lips at all, and you can still rub your lips together, and it does the job of hydrating your lips for a really good amount of time. Now you can see it is a beautiful dark brownie shade, and it has a good amount of pigment while still looks really beautiful and glossy on the lips. Now coming on to my higher end picks, the first lip gloss that I'm going to share with you guys today is my Sephora Collection glossed lip gloss in the shade Chic. Now it's a beautiful peachy shade. It has a nice tint to it. It is not a completely opaque kind of a shade, but it does give a beautiful hint of pink peach on the lips, and the amount of glossiness on this lip gloss is just next level. It feels like, you know, you have a really beautiful juicy lip gloss on, and it's super comfortable on the lips. Very lightweight, not goopy at all. Now you can see it has a beautiful pigment to it, and it also contains really fine particles of glitter and shimmer all over it, and I absolutely love this shade from Sephora Collection. Now next up I have my Givenchy Rose Perfecto lip balm in the shade Cosmic Plum. Now let me take a moment to admire the packaging on this beautiful lip balm first. It has this beautiful leather case to it, and such a beautiful and a very sleek and a very chic packaging. And as the name suggests, it's a beautiful plummy lip balm. It is a lip balm and not a lip gloss. It gives a beautiful hydration to the lips while also still staying really comfortable and very creamy on the lips. It has a very good amount of pigment to it, and I absolutely love this lip balm from Givenchy. Now you can see it has a really good amount of pigment to it, and has really fine particles of shimmer all over it, and it does the job of hydrating your lips while also giving it a good amount of color and glossiness just perfectly. And it also has that beautiful minty tingly sensation to it as well. Now next up I have my Bobbi Brown crushed liquid lip in the shade Give a Fig. Now as the name suggests, it is supposed to be a liquid lipstick, but I would say it is more of a liquefied lipstick because it has a really good amount of pigment to it. It has the pigment of a liquid lipstick in it, but the formula on this is really nice. It stays hydrating and creamy throughout the day. It has a really nice amount of glossiness to it as well, and it's super lightweight on the lips. You do not even feel it on the lips. It's that lightweight, and the shade on this is just beautiful as well. You can see it has a really good amount of pigment, but it still stays glossy and hydrating throughout the day. Next up I have my Lancome La Absolute Gloss Sheer Lip Gloss in the shade 230. Now Lancome has very recently launched in India at Sephora, and I was so glad that they did because the lip glosses from Lancome are just beautiful. This shade in particular is a really beautiful nude with lots of glitter all over it. It has a really good amount of glossiness to it, and the formula is just amazing as well. Super lightweight. You do not even feel it on the lips, and it stays comfortable and hydrating throughout the day. It will last you a good amount of time without, you know, wearing off very easily when you eat or drink. Now the shade on this is a really beautiful beigey nude, and it has a really good amount of glossiness to it as well. Now last lip balm for my high-end picks and last lip balm for this video is none other than my Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm in the shade 102 Matte Raspberry. I believe I also mentioned this one in my everyday pink nude lipsticks video, and I told you guys that this is one of my absolute favorite lipsticks ever. The formula on this and the color on this is just amazing. Now as it says, it's a matte lip balm. It looks absolutely matte on the lips, right? But it is so comfortable, so balmy on the lips, very hydrating, and it does the job of a lip balm as the name suggests perfectly. I would say it is the most beautiful lip balm that you can have in your collection, and also being a matte lip balm, it stays on really beautifully, and even after it wears off, it leaves a beautiful pink tint on the lips. Just look at that beautiful pigment it gives, and I mean, it is just like your lips but better. And that is it for today's video, guys. These are my top 10 picks for my most favorite lip glosses or lip balms that are absolutely wonderful during the winters. They are a godsend for your lips, and they will give you the right amount of hydration and color and glossiness, and they would look absolutely beautiful on each and every one of you. I think all the lip glosses that I've mentioned, except for the Sephora one, are available on Nykaa, and all the high-end ones are also available on Sephora. And trust me, guys, these are all the lip balms and lip glosses that I swear by, and they would absolutely suit each and every one of you guys. I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos. If you do, please like and share my videos, and do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.